Hello, and welcome to Colorado Springs Hypnosis, your resource for hypnosis and hypnotic things. My name is Charles, I'm a hypnotist, and today I want to talk to you about cravings. Specifically, I want to talk to you about cravings for cigarettes, vape, and maybe cigars a little bit, and cigarillos, basically any sort of smoking craving. And the reason I want to talk to you about it is because I spent a lot of time talking about this with my clients, and it was only a while back that I had a bit of an epiphany, and it's definitely something that I talk about quite a bit, but I feel like it's something that I should share with everyone. So one of the things that I talk about in my practice, I talk about how we connect smoking with all these different things. We smoke when we drink coffee, drive a car, talk on the phone, go outside, go for a walk, all these different things. And we talk about how we create these connections and our mind does these things. And really that's a topic for another video. However, the reason it's important is because one of the things that I think that we've connected to smoking, for those of us that have smoked, and it's something that no one really thinks about, is we connect smoking with taking deep breaths. Now, let's take a person that doesn't smoke. They go throughout their day, they're just breathing, doing their thing, no big deal. Hey, all of a sudden their mind says, you probably need to take a deep breath because you've been doing whatever and you need some oxygen. And so those people go like this. And they don't even think about it. They're just doing their thing, they take their breath, and they move on with their life. No big deal. But guess what? For people that smoke or vape or whatever, whenever they get that signal from their mind, it tricks them. Because their mind has connected taking deep breaths and smoking. So now their mind says, hey, I would really like to take a deep breath because I need more oxygen. And then the unconscious mind says, oh, well, whenever we take deep breaths, we also go smoke these cigarettes. And then guess what happens? Well, then you get that craving. Then you get that craving to go outside, smoke that cigarette, take a few deep breaths. And I'm going to tell you right now, what I just did there, it felt amazing. Reaching up and taking that nice deep breath. But here's the thing. I didn't have a cigarette in my hand. All right, I didn't have a cigarette in my hand. There was no nicotine. There was none of that stuff. The reason that it felt good, the reason that it was relaxing, is because I took a deep breath, because I replenished my body with some oxygen. So the irony is, whenever we want to go take a deep breath and we're a smoker, our mind says, well, hey, I have a program for that. Whenever we take a deep breath, we also smoke. And the problem with that is, well, we smoke more cigarettes, so we destroy our ability to process oxygen. Well, we make it so we can't take as deep breaths anyway. And then when our body says, oh, because you've been abusing me for all these years, I'm having a hard time and I need some oxygen, well, then we go out and we just do more of the thing that takes away our oxygen. So just a little bit of food for thought I wanted to share with you. And with that, I do have an idea. If you're in the process of quitting smoking right now, if you'd want to quit smoking, if you're working on doing it cold turkey or whatever, if you've gone and seen a hypnotist already, but every once in a while you get that feeling in your chest, that's totally okay. Go outside or go to the place that you used to like to smoke and sit there and do the thing that you used to like to do and just take some deep breaths. So go sit in your garage and play Candy Crush and take some deep breaths, or sit on your back deck and drink some coffee and take some deep breaths. Or just go wherever the place was. Like, do those rituals, because here's another thing, and this is kind of a bonus piece. When people talk about, oh, I love smoking so much, I smoke when I have my cup of coffee, and I smoke when I'm on a long drive and I'm just doing all those things. All of that love for cigarettes comes from the things that you're doing while you smoke, not the smoking itself. Nobody talks about, oh, I love smoking and pacing while I'm stressing over work. Nobody ever talks about that. They only talk about the good things that they do. So continue to do those good things you do. If you want to take a step outside and get a few breaths of fresh air, do that. Do it with your cup of coffee, with your Candy Crush, whatever. But yeah, just give it a try. Give that feeling of a few deep breaths and see if that helps you out with your cravings. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Please feel free to like, subscribe, leave any comments or questions, and have an awesome day.